So Excellency, there is a project Pakistan Stream Gas Pipeline between Russia and Pakistan. What is the current status of that project? There were some rumors in the media because the experts here, they believe that there will be strong reaction due to Russia-Ukraine war. So how do you see that? How can we counter the sanctions issue?
This is a very complicated issue because intergovernmental agreement on the North-South gas pipeline, and then it was renamed as the Pakistani Stream, was signed in 2015.
So Excellency, there is a project Pakistan Stream Gas Pipeline between Russia and Pakistan. What is the current status of that project? And there were some rumors in the media that the talks on few issues they are facing halt at the moment because the experts here, they believe that there will be strong reaction due to Russia-Ukraine war, the reaction because of sanctions. So how do you see that? How can we counter the sanctions issue? And having sanctions apart, we can boost our bilateral trade and the project like Pakistan Gas Stream Pipeline.
This is a very complicated issue because the intergovernmental agreement on the North-South gas pipeline, and then it was renamed as the Pakistani Stream, was signed back in 2015. And the status is that we have commercial negotiations going on. I wouldn't like to go into details because let's not make you know, the work of intelligence easy.
Yeah, that's true.
But I can tell you one, as we say in Russia, big thing. The problem is not sanctions per se, but political will to act despite external pressure. Because as you understand, they may not even be some kind of formal sanctions. But the Americans will come, you know, hit with their fists on the table. And there are different reactions. Some group of countries and some group of people will be scared, and they will prefer not to act. But some other countries and individuals will be scared, but they will still act. So this is the difference. It's not a matter of you know, some kind of legal act. It's a matter of political will.
Will.
Yes.
So, at this point, let me ask you a question. Currently, is there any negotiation between Pakistan and Russia to get oil and wheat on cheap price?
I would rephrase that. There are negotiations on a number of commodities, including definitely oil and wheat, on mutually beneficial price, not cheap price, but mutually beneficial price.
Right. No, no. My question was that is there negotiations?
There are negotiations. There are contacts.
There are contacts.
Yes, contacts. So you can call it negotiations because basically it could be very simple.
Okay. Let me rephrase my question. Is there any chance that in next couple of months we can see a shipment of wheat or oil coming from Russia to Pakistan?
I hope that we will, and we have a very nice precedent. In 2020, we used to have a trade turnover of like $790 million. And out of that, 1/3 was wheat.
Oh.
So it already happened. It already happened. And if we are talking about some commodities, it is much easier to trade in wheat, because how the guys from across the ocean will be explaining,
Right.
we are blocking wheat to a sovereign country. It's not that easy, because they already started that propaganda machine.
आज इनको फंसा दे। बताओ ऑक्सीजन का क्या फॉर्मूला है?
O2
इंसानी आंख कितने मेगापिक्सल है?
576 मेगापिक्सेल्स।
अच्छा, वो कौन सा जानदार है जिसकी 5 आंखें हैं?
मक्खी।
किसी भी एंगल से ये नहीं कच्चे, क्योंकि छठी के बच्चे आपसे अच्छे।
सबसे ज्यादा व्यूज, सबसे ज्यादा रील्स और सबसे ज्यादा रेटिंग के साथ बोल अब भी नंबर 1 पोजीशन पर बरकरार।
सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल दबाएं ताकि कोई खबर रह न जाए।